Hey guys, Anthony here. It is September 19th, 2023. It's a Tuesday and it's about 10:40 Eastern, 10:40 a.m. Eastern time. You might hear some screaming in the background. Those are my grandsons. One is sleeping, one is sitting up watching Miss Rachel, whom you may also hear in the background. Hopefully the video won't get a strike against it. But I wanted to make this video because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos from preppers and others that report on current events and news stories, stuff like that. And every day it seems to be like we have X amount of days left, we have X amount of weeks to go before this happens or that happens. Or Russia said they're going to do this, they're going to use nuclear weapons, China's threatening us, the United States is letting in mass amounts of people through our borders, unchecked, and then placing them around the country. And you say to yourself, what the heck is going on? And each news cycle tries to get you in type of some box or to focus on something like the war in Ukraine, what's going on with Russia and China and Taiwan, what the CDC is doing, what the next pandemic is going to do, what the stock market's going to do, what gold prices and silver prices are going to do. These are designed to hit you with a barrage of blows to keep you off balance. Understand this. This is what I want to, this is the point of this video. The world system is pulling together a one world government. That's the end result or goal. China, Russia, the United States, all these countries, although some may seem like they're enemies of one another, and they may be at some point, that may be the case, but on the global level, they're all working towards that end, including the Vatican with the new one world religion, climate change. Everything's going to come together in the end to form this one world system. So when you see this, all this, hey, look over here, look over there. Understand the end result is the one world system. The United States or America is basically an offshoot of the Roman Empire. So is Great Britain. They're being pulled back into that empire, which is going to rule from, in the end times, is going to rule back from that Israel, Turkey area, the original area from which it spawned. So understand it's gathering back its hens. It's all coming together. The United States is part of Babylon. There's no political leader that's going to change it to make America great or anything. They're discontinuing our way of life and our system that we have in place, and it's morphing into another system. That's why you see our government leaders, Joe Biden as a figurehead, sending money and weapons and material over there, and depleting our sources, our military being purposely dismantled and depleted to probably be formed or merged into a new military one world system, maybe under the UN or some type of agreement. And you may see these things happen in pieces as this process goes on over time. I'm not putting a timestamp on everything, but I want you to know that is the end game. So keep that in mind when you're listening to all this. It's our leaders here basically are against our own countrymen or against Americans. Just by, you don't have to be smart and attuned to anything. All you got to do is look. What are they doing? They're bringing in mass immigration of foreign people from all different countries that are unchecked, unvetted, placed in our cities, given our money, given housing, giving food, given medical care, free hotel. Why? When veterans and American citizens and middle class is getting squeezed and put out on the street, that's for a reason. They're doing away with our way of life, our system. And the middle class makes up America. So dismantle the middle class. At some point, there will be a collapse and a change here. There probably won't be a 2024 election. They're probably working towards that end. And they have World War III set up as a scapegoat to do that, or a new pandemic or another virus. Everything is set up. The bricks, the blocks, the cinder blocks, The foundation's already in place. So you and I have to look at that with those ends in mind and prep accordingly. That's what you have to do. It's not any one thing something can trigger it to happen faster, but it's everything that's happening is coordinated. These people meet in Davos every year. That's what they're meeting about. These are the plans they're carrying out. The CFR, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Illuminati, the Jesuits, the Rothschild family. The Rothschild family agents created China. China's an agent. Russia's an agent. That feathers in this phoenix that's going to rise from the ashes. Russia and China are two feathers. The United States, Great Britain are being merged back into the Roman Empire. It never really fell. It just morphed. Do your due diligence, do history, do research. It never fell, it morphed. Okay? It's still around. The book of Daniel talks about it. Okay? Not want to get into a Bible study here, but I wanted to get this video out to calm people down, but to let you know that a new world system is coming, and that's what's being on display every day. All these things that you're seeing, transgender in schools, those are all setups, activists, actors, or some are real, but it's purposely put there to keep everybody off balance, like a boxer does with his jab. A good boxer could keep the opponent off balance with his jab until he's ready to kill with the right hand. And we're being put off balance before the kill shot. That's what's happening. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay ready.